So we have Philipe Lins versus Ion Cutelaba. Philipe Lins, 17-5. He is 3-2 in his last five, and he's actually coming off the decision win over Maxim Grishin. I think Maxim is out of the UFC at the moment after that loss. Fight against Ion Cutelaba, 17-9-1. He is 2-3 in his last five, and he is actually coming off of a dominating performance KO victory over Tanner Boser. As we look for the odds for this fight right now, we see that Philipe Lins, see, it's not really showing on this, but I think that
Yeah,
I don't see it either.
I don't see it on Bet Online.
Yeah.
If I remember though, I think that it was pretty close, like a pick 'em.
Yeah, something like that. Let me go in because I remember the Felipe Lins. It was like maybe I think Cutelaba was like minus 130 in the first fight that they had because they were initially supposed to fight in 2023, and then
Yeah,
that fight got canceled. So I think those were the odds. So yeah, I'm not sure if they've released that in Bet Online yet, but I guess we'll see later on in the week.
yeah.
Alex, what do you
I
think
don't see
about
it.
this fight between Lins and Cutelaba? I'll kick it off to you.
Uh, yeah, I remember just not having a good read on this fight. Uh, I know I liked I picked Kudalaba to win.
Mhm.
I think, just because he looks a little bit better on his feet, like more twitchy, and quick. But I didn't like the fact that he's been finished 3 times in his last 5 fights. So that was like a red flag for me. But, for Lynn, I didn't like that he was 38 years old. So, yeah, like, I don't know, man. This is like one of these fights where, like, I would definitely just stay away. I think it's just a toss up. So, I'm staying away.
Yeah, I think I agree with your assessment. I mean, just to kind of give a summary of Felipe Lins, I do think he strikes with great power, good volume. He has a black belt in jiu-jitsu, 4 career sub wins, none in the UFC. I think his wrestling takedown game could improve as well. I do think he has decent cardio, can win decisions. Facing off against Cutelaba, who's a wrestler, just definition of a glass cannon, killed or be killed kind of fighter. He likes to start pretty fast and finish fights quickly with his aggression. I do think he's a good wrestler. He has some good athleticism in that case. I think he has good volume, pace for takedowns, powerful ground and pound, powerful striking as well as KO capabilities. He can fade the later the fight goes on. This guy's 6-8 in the UFC, shown to be really chinny. He's been KO'd 3 times already. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Cutelaba finding the KO finish here. However, I definitely do not trust him enough to lay potential juice on him as a favorite, which I think he will open up as a favorite probably. Or I really don't even trust Lins enough to play him at dog odds. Yeah, so just a really pass for me because I could see this going decision. I could see this finishing inside the distance. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass on that fight overall and move on to better opportunities throughout the card.